Okay, it's Mike from Average Mike again. Today we're gonna go over a little short video about sprinkler systems. So it's spring, time to open up the system, which means time to replace some parts. It's water over outside and cold. You can blow it out as much as you want, but you're always gonna have broken things. So you're always gonna have a broken head, a broken line, some leaky valve, whatever it is. It's very easy to do, despite what the landscape companies tell you. So ultimately, what you want to do is you got to it's a shovel and replacement, Home Depot, Lowe's, whatever home service store you have around you. Fairly simple to find the parts. If you sprinkler house, they're cheaper either way. So what we have is, so I run the Ratio sprinkler system head unit, which is a smart. It's a smart head unit. It used to run the Hunter range for my system, and that's much bigger, analog, digital board, but it's all analog and on the inside, so it's all it's all controlled here. And it wasn't my problem was I couldn't control it over a smartphone. So now with the Ratio, much easier. I think it was like $100, $150, somewhere around that number, to basically just tie it in. Same kind of wiring happens inside here. Let's see if I can take this cover off for you. I don't want to break it. Yeah, so there might be a clip or something. So anyways, it's fairly simple. It's much like the inside of this one, where it's just got the screw. It has the screws. These wires go into those screws. And you just number them how they're numbered. 1 through 16 in this case. So I have 16 zones. We put a pool in 2 years ago, and I lost 3 zones, so I actually only have 13 zones now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace zone 2 in the front yard. One of the heads popped and broke, and I'll show you what that looks like when they pop and break in another clip. I'll show you what that looks like when they pop and break. It's pretty funny, especially if you get woken up by it in the middle of the night. when the sprinklers are running, 3, 4, 5 in the morning, and you hear this, the window's open for the first time, and you hear this essentially waterfall, water sound. Think of a pipe burst in your house or whatever. So I'll go outside. Again, it's windy, so I'm gonna try to do this without sound, so that you guys don't have to worry about hear what I'm saying. So I'm gonna try to talk indoors and talk outside and see what happens. Here's the Ratio app. So basically just click through. I'm gonna do a quick run here. I'm gonna select the zone, hit quick run, collect the zone I want. The app allows you to take a picture of what it looks like. So if you have any landmarks in your yard, it'll remind you which zone it is, because sometimes you forget. I named it, a specific name. So hit the start. Once you get it started, it should automatically run right over your Wi-Fi, and you should be good to go. Ratio app is pretty awesome, and it's saved me water as well. So there's that sprinkler head I'm talking about. This is kind of what it does. Clearly it's not normal for a sprinkler head to do that. So I have a new replacement head already, bought from Lowe's. It was like $10 or something like that. They're Hunter heads. They're supposed to look like that, nice and even spray, but it doesn't look like that. Right? So it froze. The top of the head broke off. I'll show you what it looks like when the top of the head breaks off. All right, so all you need is a shovel, new head, dig. Go around, don't go all the way down. There is a line down there. You don't want to go too far, too deep. You will cut the plastic line or PVC line where you have in there. So just work around the head. So you work around the head, you get it out. You're gonna hand dig a little bit, just because you don't want to take the shovel and dig in there with what you got. So you have the end of the or you have the line, just untwists like this. Really simple. You see it broke, the whole head came off. This is what it should look like. A little dirty now, but it's what it should look like. It should have a top to it. So in here, now I got the line, nice and simple. What I use is Teflon tape, wrap it around the screws here, or the threads, so that prevents it from leaking. Plumber's tape, Teflon tape, whatever you want to use. You wrap it in the thread direction so that when you twist it on, it doesn't cross thread. Try not to get any dirt on that because it will ruin the threading. You just twist this ball on. Really simple. Really simple. As soon as I get the threads to actually meet up. Come on. Come on. What is happening? Here we go. It's crazy. So I probably replace anywhere between 3 to 4 heads a year, depending on the landscape company how many the landscape company wants to run over. At the same time, the whole frost thing. So, all right. So when you put this back, you just want to make sure it's level with your grass, or you don't want it buried in the grass because then it's not sprinkler. But also, before you get started, before you put it back in the hole, you want to make sure the head is working and there's no leak on the bottom. Because if there's leaking on the bottom, then you got other issues. And the fact that this hole is continuing to fill up with water, doesn't have a leak. What's going on here? All right, so let's test it, see how it works. All right, there's the head, replaced head, it works. So I'm gonna just drop it down in the hole, be level, call it a day. All right, so closing up the hole. One cool little trick that I like to do, because it is kind of new soil, I like to put a rock underneath the head. This way, when it does sit there, it doesn't sink. Right, so just put the grass, put it in, fill it in the hole on the top, make sure it's level, pull it up. You don't want it to be over the grass line, you don't want it to be under the grass line. You want to just level with it so that there's no issues with the mowers or whatever have you. You don't want it to grow. So this is a 360 head, because I wanted, it's got a 25 foot radius. So fill it in, got some topsoil in the back and some seed. I'll drop that down since the beginning of spring. Hopefully it grows back. That's the project. Thank you for watching Average Mike. Subscribe and like, and hope you're enjoying the channel. Hey, thanks for watching the project today. Please like and subscribe at the bottom there, and if you want, push notifications and you'll get the most updated video that we have.